Well, I wasn't recording, but here's my first catch of the day at a farm pond. Kayaking with my dad. Here we go. Nice. Nice.
Have another bite.
Oh, I think I had one. Had too much slack. It's hard telling. There's a bunch of grass, but judging by how this looks, I'm gonna say I had a bite. Got one. He feels small. Oh, he came off. What the hell? God. Oh, little guy. Just a tiny little guy. Jeez. Get him back in the water. There we go. That's what we came for. Bagans. The biggest pain about kayaking is the wind. That one. Nice. There we go. Right, there we go. Ooh, sorry, fish. Beautiful. A nice release on her. There she goes. There's one. Oh boy. Oh, and another bite on the way in. Alright, let's get back in there. Try this again. Damn wind. So, of course I wasn't recording, but just kind of decent bass. Go ahead, release him. But switch to a chartreuse Cinco 3/0 hook. It is weighted with the bullet weight, but just kind of dragging in along the bottom, popping it a little bit. Let's see if we can get on another. Ooh, yeah, right up over that limb. Caught me a fat old tree. Ooh, boy, I'll tell you what. Got one. I did not get a good hook set. Yep, I knew it. Alright, let's try this again. If I can get out of where the fish are at so don't scare them. So all I'm doing is, oh, I already had a good hit. Alright, got him. Oh, he came off, boy. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm casting up close to the bank, letting it sit. There it is. Definitely got hit, but what I'm doing is casting it up on the bank, let it sink all the way to the bottom, which isn't long because it's pretty shallow on the bank. Targeting structure in I'm sorry, off the bank, and waiting for the hit. That one hit it pretty hard, so let's try and get back in there. Hopefully I didn't sting him too hard to where he won't bite again. That in here is pretty good. I'll be upset if I don't get a bite on that one. Play it slow. It's on the bottom, so I'm just kind of lightly jigging it up, waiting to feel some tension on it. Nothing. Alright, so what I'm going to do, since I'm kind of fighting this wind and I know where the fish are at, I'm going to show you guys my anchor system that I have on my kayak. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the anchor that I have here. It's just a small little collapsible claw deal. To unlock it, you're gonna line up this little guide here with this hole, and it opens up. Then I just slide it back on down and just throw it out. And once it gets to the bottom, I have a nice little cleat here to just tie up the slack with. We'll call it a day. Alright, I had to change my battery. So this is my last one I got until I can get back to the car and charge it. So let's see if I can get another one here. I'm still anchored up. I'm fishing a different side of the bank just by how the anchor has me positioned. If I had all my slack out, sorry, I have this really neat trolley system my dad installed, and I can play it the wind. So if I wanted to face into the wind, I move this trolley or this line all the way up to the front of the boat, and that's what my anchor is tied up to. So I can either face the wind, or I can slide this all the way back and face out of the wind, which ideally I'd like to do. I'm kind of lazy at this point, but really nice, especially on windy days. It's crucial. I recommend everybody gets that if they have an anchor on their kayak and they fish. It's a must-have. I highly recommend it. So I've been noticing also, which I kind of mentioned before, I don't know if it's saved or not, but I'm targeting little sticks sticking out of the water. They redid the dam at this pond, and it's raised the water level up good solid 5 feet or so. So a lot of the brush and stuff that was on the bank about a year ago is now underwater, and that's where I'm catching most of my fish and getting the most bites. There's one. Came right up under the boat. Yeah, boy, check it out. They're not averaging a good size, but anybody that fishes with me or talks fishing with me, I am so big on believing I'd rather catch any fish than no fish at all. So I'm happy with this. I'll take these all day. Get a good release. There he goes. Yay! All right, let's get back in the water. Let's cast on that same spot I was at. And I've just been letting it sit and keeping kind of a tight line, just to feel the fish kind of pick it up and run with it. Let's get it back in there deeper. Nice cast. Damn. There, he's got it. Oh, there we go. See? I'll take these all day, bud. All day. What beautiful fish. I love them. Got a good release. Oh, yes. So I did go ahead and fix my anchor so I could fish the bank that I've been fishing all morning. So we're definitely going to be moving more into this cut, but it'll be worth it as far as where I want to cast and everything else. There's one right there. Oh, I don't know. Oh, still got. Oh, he came off. I can definitely tell when I have a good hook set. I think everybody knows that. My hook's way up here. I got all this bait, so I'm sure they're biting the end of it. But always keep that in mind. Set your hook, bud. Set the hook. Fail. Always check your hook. If you're fishing weedless like I am, the Texas rig, whenever you bring it in, make sure your hook point is inside your bait. You're going to hook up on weeds or those branches that I keep trying to cast at. You don't want that. Well guys, it's shut down over here. I'm going to go ahead and go to a different spot on this pond, and I'll be back with you here shortly. Let's go see how my dad's doing.
Got a Ned rig on this with a Kayak with that tail on it. It snags the grass. So that's why I'm switching to a Texas rig.
I'm just happy to catch fish on the Texas rig.
That's why I'm switching.
Alright, so I am working my way up into this little shallow cove here. It's just absolutely lined with trees on this side, pasture on this side. I'm hoping to work my way on down through here, but it's just perfect for what we've been fishing all day with the trees in the water. I have no doubt in my mind we're going to catch something here. Alright, here we go. There we go. Fish on. Second cast. Let's go. Oh, it feels better. Oh, she put up a fight. Ooh, way better, boys. Way better. Hey! There we go. Yeah, see? Woo! What? My Chartreuse Cinco. What a hog. What a beautiful fish. All right, let's get her back. Good little fish, thank you. Wow. What a pig. What a pig. That's what we came here for. All right, let's get back in the water now. That was a great fish. There we go. Not as big as our last one, but we'll take it.
Have you only caught that one?
No, I've caught a few.
I haven't caught any up here.
I mean, it's definitely slower, but it's also getting to be noon.
I got my watch fully loaded.
Got him. There's another. Hang on. What?
Are they running any bigger?
Bigger than over there, yeah. There we go. Thank you, fish.